I've grew up in Liverpool, 24 now. Played football outside all my life, and there's a field just at the top of the road. And that was basically us all my childhood. Used to go on a Sunday, I know it sounds terrible, but rob a net, and then that's us playing football. Knockouts, or mini Wembley, what people call it. Since the age of 10, that's all I've done. All right, you just want to come in? Like, the modern kid's totally different to us now. When we were kids, it was like you had a ball at your feet or you had something outdoors. Like, I think now, it's all games, PlayStations, Xboxes. I picked a football and it's all I've ever wanted to do.
They play it left-hand side. Opportunity for Holmes. On the area, tries to cut inside, plays it back, big chance in for Blythe! And they scored! Blythe Spars have taken the lead!
It was first half, we conceded 2. The second one come, and to be fair, we couldn't have done nothing about the goals. You could say lack of defending, but sometimes it's just a good run of play, or like their second, a brilliant strike. And we managed to get one back just before half time, and then that lifts you, and all it takes is one more goal, do you know what I mean? You're back in. We've come so far, and then you've got 45 minutes, and your season's over. So it was like, do we want to carry on? Do we want to play? Who wanted the season to end? And none of us wanted the season to end. So credit to the gaffer and the lads. We stuck together and we went out and done it. I've never celebrated a goal like that before in my life. It was like we all scored. First time I've done a knee slide in a game anyway, so I don't think I was the best at it. Not throwing it in people's faces, but it was like, this is my night and no one else's. And that's how I felt before the shootout. And some of the pens were unbelievable, but at the end of the day, I knew I was gonna come out on top. Semi-finals today, and we've got Chorley away. We travelled to their place earlier on in the season. They tonked us 4-0, and then they travelled to our place and we put 5 past them. So it's like both of the teams, the highest scoring teams in the league, going head to head in a semi-final. If any, and you'd want this in the final, but whoever wins moves on, and whoever doesn't, it's the end of the season. And we don't want the end of the season at all. Drive to Chorley FC. Hey, surely not.
Surely not.
Can I get a caramel latte, please? And a hazelnut cappuccino?
Medium.
Medium.
Please.
Yes, please.
Yes, sir.
And there's a weirdo going around saying what, you know?
Where is he then?
There. Smile for the camera, mate.
Oh, fucking hell.
Careful what you say, I've got a wire on.
How are you feeling about today then?
Confident, like totally confident, especially after Wednesday. I think people could think Chorley have had a rest, but Wednesday only boosts us, if anything. Wednesday only like makes us want it even more, puts that fire in our bellies. So I'm confident, mate, really confident.
Don't be fucking panicking today. There'll be a massive crowd on today. Relax on the ball. You know they'll come after you at certain points in the game. You've got to play through. You've got to start better than you did the other day. Front four in particular. The reason we pounded them last time, scoring 5 goals against the fucking league leaders all season, is because how good you were, how fucking strong you were in possession, how consistent you were on the ball. All the goals they've scored pretty much against you have been set pieces or physicality kind of goals where they've nudged you or pushed you or outwitted you in the box. You've got to be very mindful of how they've hurt you and really step up to the plate today. There's going to be times where you've got to put your head where other people won't want to put the feet, throw your body in the way of a shot. And you've done that. You've done that all season, in the big games in particular. Okay, and you've got to do it again. You've got to be defensively strong. All right, you've got to, as I said, don't let that nervous energy take anything away from you. And I don't care what anyone says, if you're not fucking anxious or fucking ready for this, there's something wrong with you. You're either fucking ice cold, which is great, or you don't realise the importance of the game today. These games don't come along very often. All right, I know some of you've experienced them. It might be the last time for some of you. It might be the start of something fucking magical for the rest of you. Okay? Fucking enjoy every moment. I want to feel these moments again. Okay, let's make sure that we do everything right. Don't let yourselves down. If you perform right, no one will fucking have any question marks over you. Even if you got beat, nobody can fucking ask any questions. Just play your game. Don't play someone else's game. Don't panic. But don't make silly fucking decisions as well. The whole season comes down to this again, and then you've got potentially another one next week.
So, good afternoon and welcome to Victory Park for this National League North playoff semi-final, Chorley against Altrincham.
Let's keep our discipline on the bench as good as we can, lads, eh? Tommy, I'm looking at you right now.
So it's going to be Altrincham to kick off.
Get with him! Ref! Hey! Ref!
Hume trying to turn, shoots in the side netting. Got back to Hampson, Hampson into the penalty area. Hampson falls over. He didn't claim it was a penalty, he just fell over.
Hey, did anyone fucking appeal? He fucking got up, you dick!
Jordan Hume has actually just gone down. Whatever the infringement was, as we're crunching few tackles, the referee's still allowing play to go on here, but it's clear.
He's a cheat, it's his second foot fucking done him, man. Give over, fuck you, fuck off. Wait, don't rise to it, George. Yes! Oh, fucking hell!
Opportunity for the Robins, great work there from Johnson Hume. The half-time whistle is gone, still goalless here at Victory Park.
Listen boys, I said it to you the other day, 45 minutes. 45 minutes from having the best season of your fucking lives. Be confident on the ball, read their fucking strengths in terms of the second phase ball, and let's make sure we get something out of it.
It looks like Jordan Hume is not going to be able to continue the knock he picked up in the first half.
Jordan, is it all right? You need to tell me, mate. Pooley, where is he? James, right? James for fucking Jordan.
Jordan Hume is looking very upset, but unfortunately he is going to have to leave the field after that knock he took in the first half.
Unlucky, mate.
Knocked that one a bit further forward. It's a good ball actually to Poole, and Poole finds Hancock. Hancock lays it down the right hand side for Densmore, who hurtles forward once again, dinks it into the penalty area, finds Hancock! Hancock's onside! Sean Densmore.
Been the offside trap 1-0, but Chorley go forward with Leather. Finds Carter clashes with Hancock. Leather's up on his face, and he's good, sensible referee in here. Immediately Jake Malt goes over to the referee. Do you see what happened there, John?
No idea. Well, the finger pointing is up by Scott Leather. Yeah. He's pointing something.
So if he gets a yellow here, Josh.
The finger wagging by Scott.
It's a red card being produced. Red card to...
Fucking disgrace! Fucking usual! Ben, get ready.
It's a fucking joke.
Yeah, fucking quick. Quick!
I don't think I can think of it a raised foot, but then I can't, be 100% certain.
Well, I think that's the likeliest. But I said earlier about this referee being one who reacts to things.
Fucking all the tackles in the game, and he sends him off a straight red. Is he fucking serious? It's a fucking disgrace, that. Hey, every fucking tackle you've let go, he keeps giving shit decisions. Is this a long throw? Is this the lad the long throw?
It's going to be a throw-in, which Adam Blakeman will take. Blakeman, right side, into the penalty area. Teague gets a foot on, and the chance of offside. No, there isn't. Chorley have been wide. Teague got the flick on, and
there goes your game.
Josh Wilson, the Robins defence stood still, but whether it's poor defending or not, but Chorley have got 1 goal each. Thompson to take the free kick. Goes long. The referee has put his mouth to the whistle. We've got another 30 minutes of additional time to play. Altrincham were from moment to glory. Josh Hancock, your goal scorer in the second half, and then was the recipient of a red card.
Listen, we're going to have to dog it out and try and get to penalties then. You've done absolutely superb to get to this point. Fucking against all odds, against all them, you've done fucking brilliant. Everything you've worked for this season is 15 minutes away. Get to that fucking point and you'll fucking do it, I promise you. Don't stop. Sit down, you fucking bellend.
Looking for Poole, and there is the final whistle. Chorley have signally failed to take advantage of about foot.
All the best, mate, whatever happens, all the best. All the best, boys, all the best.
Altrincham have given themselves more of a chance of winning this match than they looked to have when Hancock was sent off.
Remember, whatever happens now, it pales into insignificance. You've done great. All I'll say is what I said last time. Just make your mind up and don't change your fucking mind. Don't be clever, just do it properly, and that's what served you well last time. Don't anyone fucking try and be clever. Do it with purpose, whatever you try and do, okay? Make sure you fucking just know that you've done that. Whatever else happens after this, you fucking heroes. You've been absolutely outstanding. All right, just believe in what you do and hit it purely, and the rest will take care of itself. If it's meant to be, it's meant to be.
Malt steps up, and Owen saves brilliantly. Here comes Courtney Meppen-Walter. Meppen-Walter steps up and scores. Chorley 1, Altrincham 0. Chorley have had 3 penalties, Altrincham have had 2. You could not have a more different penalty shootout to Wednesday. James Poole steps up, and Irwin saves again. Irwin has saved 3 out of 3. And really, you've got to give the guy enormous credit. Fantastic goalkeeping from that Irwin.
Well done, boys. Hope you got a minute. Well done. Bingo. Well done, mate. Great season. Well done. Yusuf. Well done. Well done, Al. Well done, Shag. Well done. Great season. Well done. Well done. Great season, well done, mates, well done. Well done, Sam. Ben, well done. It's absolutely soul destroying that an official can have an influence on the game like that, but you see it at all levels and it's definitely affected us today. But I just want to thank you all for a fucking unbelievable season, unbelievable group in here that left everything out there again. Left no stone unturned, absolutely effort but quality and abundance. And again, the plaudits that you've had this season, Everyone says the same thing, the best football team that they come across, and that's something that we sort of pride ourselves on, isn't it? But also winning games and going on and winning things, and you were so close, so close, it was in your grasp there. Okay, I just want to thank you, one and all. Absolutely pleasure to work with. Training, unbelievable application, unbelievable dedication. I know you get paid for it, but you still have to apply yourselves in the right way. And honesty, integrity, I think them two words sum you up as a group, a really honest group. And listen, you do everything we ask of you. I'm fucking absolutely devastated for you, boys. Absolutely devastated, because you deserved a bit more than that today. Let them. Obviously massively disappointed, because to be so close, to be 1-0 up but then have the player sent off, and then to go out on penalties after winning so dramatically against Blythe, it was really tough to take. I think everybody knows who was at that game. There was an opportunity missed, and I think that's the difficult thing to take. There was interest from other clubs, but it shows my commitment to Altrincham and the belief I've got in the future of the club, that I committed to 3 years. People doubted me as soon as I stepped up. People doubted me when I went to Altrincham. People doubted me when I went to Nantwich. The first thing is, he's not managed at this level. He's young, he's inexperienced. And I'd like to think I proved a lot of people wrong, and I'd like to think I can continue to do that. Yeah, I am actually going to get an away trip this year, because if I don't, I'm going to get a divorce. So it's important that I spend that time with my family as well. When we look at football and how much it means to me and how much it means to everybody associated with football at Altrincham, you could see the passion in the semi-finals, the quarter-finals, the pitch invasions. I don't think it can be reflected more in them games, in terms of how important it is to Altrincham to have a team to be proud of, with the historical background of what they've done. It motivates me massively to keep pushing forward and moving forward, and I'd like to think since the Chorley game that's certainly what we've done. If Altrincham have the same ambitions I have, which I know they do in the boardroom, and we can both move at the same pace, then who knows, we could be sitting here talking about Altrincham in the Football League one day.